Starting recording. What? They're up to 10 already? And I'm gonna start streaming. If anybody doesn't want to be streamed, say so right now. Excellent.
You may get child noises in the background.
This is
just
fine with me.
Your son just saying.
Alex, Ricky doesn't want to be streamed.
That's a lie.
How do you know? Did you talk to him?
I know Ricky. There's no way that that guy isn't gonna eat
challenge
up
people
all
to
of his...
Wheel of Fortune. Gotta be some
Uh,
solid online Wheel of Fortune.
there is a Wheel of Fortune for the Switch that I think has online play, but I haven't actually
The
tested.
binge pipe menu screen.
Yeah, that's what I should just be doing.
Trending.
I think it's also on Steam. But I know on Switch it's viable as a buy-in 2-pack. Everybody knows the deal. Jackbox.tv. I guess we're streaming too. If people join in on the stream, that'll
Binge
happen.
Pipe knows that you've been
Probably
betrayed
won't.
by other streaming services and social media platforms in the past.
I wouldn't expect it.
We promise we have a very sincere apology ready for when we inevitably betray your trust in the future. That's the Binge Pipe guarantee.
I probably should put my name as Moriatti. All right, so we are waiting for Christina and
Yeah, I used my first and my middle name.
Miss Leifson.
Peter.
Have questions?
Yeah,
Call our Binge Pipe
Petersonian.
customer support
That's my name.
line.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm locked out of my account. Is that the same bald man who was in the other scene? Hi, I fast forwarded it too far. Can someone tell me how to rewind?
Oh, no.
I did not like that voice.
Sorry, is there a binge pipe
Ricky,
representative in here?
Ricky stole my hand.
Oh no.
Oh,
You're at a
no.
tactical
Oh, no,
disadvantage.
figured
You
it
won't advance in the tournament.
Ricky, it's my hand.
Pete,
What happens if I win?
Petersonian. Do we have a secondary Petersonian?
Caused by telekinesis. If you want
You
peace
right
of
here?
mind while moving pieces with your mind,
Yeah, I thought-
Oh, no,
Taxis
she's
is
not
right for
making it.
you.
Okay, cool.
This is a very interesting wine because if you look at the label, you can see
Then it's time to start.
This is Petersonian.
Binge Pipe will honor the
Also, it's
terms
hard
of
for me to
the
guys
bet
to hear you
and
gues,
present you don't know
and also have the stream at a proper volume. So
Binge Pipe. Original content, unoriginal premises.
Petersonian. His name is
I'm
my
Cookie
name
Masterson,
too.
and the day I give up this job is the day I
Whenever
die.
he goes out,
At least
the
that's what
people
Binge
all
Pipe
shout,
tells me.
there goes Pete,
There goes Pete,
Petersonian.
Peter,
Let's get going before
Petersonian.
we make any more friends.
Darn.
All right, let's move.
oh, is this best 2 of 3 or is this 1?
To get things
I have
rolling.
no idea.
2 of 3, let's
Mummy
go.
puns I've been presented with are any good. Oh wait, I spoke too soon. Here's one. What would you yell if you were being attacked by a mummy who used the taste sensation of umami to destroy you? Ah, what a savory way to go! Blah, the sweet release of death! Wah, I'm meeting my bitter end! Or gah, well this turned sour, I'm dead! So what'd you pick? Umami is when your taste buds sense something savory and actually derives from the Japanese word for savory.
Good job, guys.
And as my
Hey.
mummy used to say, hey, who slipped that in there? I'm sick of these other mummy puns. Here's
This
what I like
interface
to
is
call
weird.
Prepare to be softly rocked.
Is right.
What's the softest rock? The Talking Heads, Quartzny Love, Gypsum 41, or Marina and the Diamonds?
I am very upset
Okay,
with how
let's take
quickly
a look.
Petersonian picked.
Swing and a miss.
Ah, no.
Talc is a 1 on the mineral hardness scale, which means you can scratch it with your fingernail.
8-year-old me is so happy
Rock's
right
so
now.
soft it gets stuck in your head and under your fingernails.
Darn. I never knew it. I haven't even heard that. Yeah, Josh heard it.
Up next, basic witches. And things are about to get fierce because it's time for a dis or dat.
Oh fuck.
I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a character from the cartoon Adventure
Oh, let's go?
Time or
Oh,
a winner of RuPaul's Drag Race.
All right, let's go.
Quick, you'll only have a few seconds
Screwed.
to choose between Adventure Time or Drag Race. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Okay, let's do
oh
it.
god.
Ice Queen. Honey Bunny.
Oh no!
Ah,
Sharon
Darn.
Needles. Susan Strong.
what?
Jinx Monsoon. Sasha Velour. Cinnamon Bun. Most of you deserve a high five on that.
Let's go, Christina.
Let's get on with it, shall we?
You and I share one brain cell. Did you also forget the Honey Bunny was a character in Adventure Time?
I don't.
It's time
I
for
don't watch too much
First
Adventure
Name
Time.
Around.
Oh, I love that show.
Imagine Sports Center were Sports Centaur, and they were all the centaurs, all the sportscasters. Oh, this is too much setup. Just tell me which of these punchlines contains a portmanteau. The Colts are a shoo-in. She sells saddles on the sidelines. Will the Broncos win? Nay. Or more like Eli Manhorse.
I hope I remember what this is.
I have no idea what this is.
Okay, what'd you pick?
Weird options for this word.
A portmanteau blends 2 words or titles together, a la Eli Manning and Manhorse.
That's not what that word
If you
means.
cross Peyton
Sorry.
Manning with a mule, you get something.
What is Portman?
Both teachers got it wrong, so I'm going to assume that you are correct. And the game, and this is one of those things that trivia games do where they have
Third
one.
grade grammar.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's a term
Natural
coined by
color.
C.S. Lewis, and it's used in the
Who wears red,
Jabberwocky,
blue,
but that's
and
not.
Orange? Huey, Dewey,
Man
and
Horse
Louie,
is not an
Raphael,
example.
Leonardo and Michelangelo, Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup, or Alvin, Simon, and Theodore.
No. Ah.
I definitely know the answer to this.
Oh wait. Never mind.
Let's
It's
see who got it. These 3 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles wear red, blue, and orange.
I got
masks,
Michelangelo and
respectively.
Donatello mixed up for a second there in my brain.
Apparently, the secret of the ooze
I was
is
so
a
stressed.
complementary color
So-
scheme.
All these guys have
In
green.
Jabberwock, the word chortle is a portmanteau
Round
because it's like
1's over.
chuckle and
Let's see
snort
which
at the
of you
same
is my
time.
favorite.
Man horse is not a chortle.
Currently, player 1 is in the lead.
Yeah.
Player 3,
Uh-oh.
on the other hand, I want to help
I
you.
protest that
Please let
answer.
me in.
Well, that's
Oh,
what
that
it's
means
that's what we
it's
got
screw
2
time.
rounds
That's
for,
right,
baby.
Cookie.
Also, you're
Screwing
not
during
against
a
me, so it's
question makes
fine.
life a little tougher for all the other players in a variety of enjoyable ways, and you'll receive
Oh,
a
no.
bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
What would we do without you? The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled.
Oh,
in
no.
case you care about things like that.
No.
We didn't approve this point structure, but okay.
That was funny.
Here we have Answer the Dern question. Which Jurassic Park sequel does Laura Dern appear in? The
Darn it,
Lost
I don't
World,
watch Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park 3, Jurassic World, or Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom?
Wait.
Hope you like what you picked. Jurassic Park 3 is the only movie in the franchise that welcomes back Dr. Ellie Sattler,
Oh,
aka Laura Dern,
God.
aka the future.
I didn't remember her-
Masterson.
I didn't remember her
remember
being in that
being in
one. Yeah,
Everybody
same.
Me neither.
put Things like this out into the universe.
I don't remember. All I remember about Jurassic Park 3 is Alan. Alan.
So Jurassic Park 3 is made up of
Behold.
deleted
Got
scenes
a
from
second
1
to
and
feel bad
2 that
about
they
the
just
environment?
reshot
Sure,
and like put
talking about
a
the
plot
environment
to.
can bring down the
That
room
feels
until
almost
you add
correct.
The power of acting.
It's exactly correct.
Which layered Meryl Streep performance mirrors the state of the Earth's ozone layer? Mamma Mia, but oh, this'll be good. Player 3 decided to screw. Let's flip the script on this question.
Oh.
What'd you guys pick? The bad news is your answer. NASA has confirmed the hole in the ozone is closing and could be gone by 2060.
Oh my god, really? That's great
Just in
news.
time for Meryl's
Yeah,
character,
baby.
Joanna, to be
Also,
over the
Christina,
mess
you
with
and I are
Liz
the
and
same
ready to
person.
date again. Nice use of the screw, player 3. Here's that cash.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of age.
Oh, here's a good one. The cost of car ownership. And oh boy, best butt zit slime chore.
Excuse?
It's time for
What the heck is
Remember to type quick. That cash will be counting down until you lock in an answer. Okay, head in the game. Look at the
Okay.
gibberish phrase and tell me what common phrase it rhymes with. Parking? Yep, a strong fee. And don't worry about that punctuation. You're looking hard. But not in the right place.
Oh no! I know exactly what I did. Oh no. I have ruined myself.
I don't know.
I messed up one word.
I've messed up all of the words.
I don't know what I just
Okay,
wrote.
pencils down. Player
You
2.
didn't write barking up the wrong
Yep,
tree.
That's what I was going for.
Oh yeah, you got it right. Good job, buddy.
At least one of you got it.
I got the article wrong, but they gave it to me anyway.
Yeah. They
Moving
usually
right along.
they're usually pretty good about that. For being as mean as this game is.
Next up, that Dern cat. Wow.
Wait, is this
I
another
can't
Laura Dern?
stop thinking
Is it
about
Laura Dern again?
Dern.
Laura
Yeah.
Dern
That's the real
again.
deal,
Laura
right?
Dern again.
So, if Laura Dern and I were in the same vinyasa yoga class, I mean, could you even imagine? And we both arched our backs into cat pose, but then dropped our bellies and lifted our heads into Biddalasana, what's a cool thing I could say to Laura Dern? How's it going? What up, dog? Camel here often? Or, thanks for being you.
Oh no.
Okay,
Darn,
who
I don't know who
chose
Laura
what?
Dern is.
You did a bad job. Biddalasana is cow pose in vinyasa yoga, and is commonly paired with cat pose.
Oh,
Man,
I had
have
no
to pay
idea.
this-
And then Laura and I would
Man,
laugh
I have to pay the
and
studio
laugh
$6,000.
and- You know what? Never mind.
I
Why
guessed
not
on that one.
try
I had no idea what that
the
was.
blankest question of all. Which of these titles has the most adjectives?
Oh.
Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street, Pretty Little Liars, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, or The Assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford? Who picked what? You sort of slit your own throat with this one.
Wait.
This title has two adjectives, pretty and little, because they
Oh.
describe the plural noun liars. All
I
the
consider-
others have one at the most.
I considered Fleet, Barber, and
If I
and
had
Demon
to
all to be
pick one
adjectives in that.
adjective, it would be
No,
perfect.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'll shenanigans on that one too.
English.
You did it. You're
I
winning
did it.
English.
Oh god, this.
You made it to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer,
There's a
the
while
more
when I
points you
showed this
make.
game that everybody got
The
really
more
mad
the
when this
wrong
popped up because
answer,
they were like,
the
"Oh,
better.
Alex wins this
Next
one."
time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Warning, this film contains... Sometimes the regular movie warnings aren't enough. Good luck.
Oh, shoot.
Wait, I never watched this.
Same.
What?
Oh
Hey.
That was a movie?
no! Yeah. Wait,
Oh, that's funny.
I thought.
Yeah, I guess not.
Is Rodney Dangerfield playing somebody else in that?
Yeah, he was playing somebody else.
Oh god. We leave it at that. We leave it at that. We don't go further. Huh.
What?
Alright, let's see where it is. I feel bad.
I think I blew my lead on that one.
Player two's got it.
Oh,
Hey, I
never
got second place.
Oh, nice. Okay, so that's
I
Good
got
job.
second
on to game
place.
2. Right now, in Petersonian versus Chibi, Petersonian's got 1. In Chibi versus me, Chibi's got 1.
Yay.
Round 2, baby.
Binge Pipe doesn't know how to stop presenting You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. Apparently our IPO wasn't legal.
Hey there, I'm your host, Cookie Masterson. Is what I'd say if I were here, but I'm not. Leave a message at the beep. Alright, you ragtag crew of misfits. Time to band together to compete separately. Here we go. Remember, your deposit is non-refundable.
Time for question 1.
To begin with, the alphabet weeps. When detective writer Sue Grafton died in 2017, most of the English alphabet mourned her passing. If Sue Grafton had known what letter would be featured in her last published alphabet title at the end of her life, what might she have called it? S is for seriously, why did I ever start doing this? U is for under the circumstances, I did pretty well. W is for what the hell, I had a great X title. Or Y is for you've got to be kidding, I won't get to Z?
I don't remember the answer.
I have no.
Actually,
I don't know the answer. I just
Bad
guessed.
job.
Let's just
Why don't I save you all the embarrassment? Her final alphabet book, Y is for Yesterday, came out in August 2017. She died that
yeah.
December.
Oh, that's very unsatisfying.
Consider this mystery,
Yeah.
readers. The last letter is
That's okay.
C.
We all just
The
start at
last
0,
month
but
is
it looks
December.
like we
Her
didn't.
death was a code.
Oh no, I need to reconnect to the thing.
Okay.
Try this on for size. Dated material.
I'm just gonna force close Discord.
VFGV. VFGV.
Second. Force close.
Yeah, I remember when she died and it was a big thing, but I forget. I forgot. What
I didn't. Pop that in there. So. Let me know when you're back in. Or if you're having trouble entering, it might be because it's paused, so let me know that too. Well. How's everybody doing?
Test. Can anyone hear me?
Can hear you now,
I can
yeah.
hear you.
Yep.
Are you able to get back in?
Yep. Let me refresh my Jackbox. Chibi, reconnect. Yep, I managed to reconnect. I don't know if I missed the first.
Binge Pipe's menu
Oh, wait,
screen
it just
not
disconnected
only
me.
looks good,
Oh, it just
it's
restarted that.
also
Oh, that's fine.
functional.
We were only in one. Alright, you're gonna have to connect again.
Binge Pipe is a streaming service that saves a fortune on overhead by not actually existing. With these savings, we can bring back classic online game shows and buy at least 2 honey-baked hams. Enjoy You Don't Know Jack. The hams are ours. Binge
Hey,
Pipe
You
is
Don't Know
lashing
Jack.
out against its parents by bringing back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, where creative meets corporate.
I'm Cookie, and the spot where my intro joke usually goes has been sold by Binge Pipe to Flax & Myers Crude Oil. Flax & Myers. There's nothing funny about crude oil. You know, in a game like this, you're really competing against yourself.
I'm waiting for the skip button.
You're actually competing with the other players. And the adventure begins.
Last round.
Time for question 1. First question.
My wife is waiting for me to be available.
Okay.
Using the correct pronunciation of this dish, which I'm not going to say now because it would give it away, what would be a good yet terrible name for a Vietnamese restaurant? Faux Shizzle, the Po House, Forget About It, or a good old-fashioned Po Down? So who
Okay.
got it? Phono!
Oh.
Really?
This delicious soup is pronounced pho.
Oh.
If that name's taken,
Forget about it.
Restaurant, go pho yourself.
Okay, I see what he's saying.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
This one's known as Eavesdrop, Stop, and Roll. I've got to share this weird conversation I overheard this morning. Ayo, OA, she won a Nobel Prize? Like you said, they're great! So, who dis?
What?
Tony the Tiger talking to Tony Danza about Tony Morrison, Tony Danza talking to Tony Morrison about Tony the Tiger, Tony Morrison talking to Tony the Tiger about Tony Danza, or Tony Danza talking to Tony the Tiger about Tony Morrison.
Ow. I misunderstood this question.
And how do we do?
I got it
That's
wrong.
Danza's catchphrase from Who's
Darn.
the Boss, talking about Nobel Prize winning author Morrison, referencing the
I
cereal
could have gotten
mascot's
this
slogan.
right if I'd taken half a second to think about it.
Yeah, the good old you gotta parse it by reading it.
Why don't we do it with 3?
How about this one? All God's CGI creatures, and it's a dish
Oh
of
no.
that. I'm
Okay.
going to read off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's an animal mentioned in the King James Bible
Fuck.
or a CGI animal played by Andy Serkis. Don't think too hard. I'm only giving you a few
I don't know
seconds
what that
to
person
decide
is.
between
He
Gollum.
played Gollum in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Andy Serkis. And you're all doing this together, so focus up. Here it comes. Chimp.
Easy.
Lion.
Oh shit.
Bat.
Oh my god, am I just gonna throw? I'm so bad at this.
Ant.
I don't believe this is true.
What?
Unicorn.
Okay.
This is the easy one.
This is easy. What? In the Bible? Oh. Thank God for that.
Yeah, unicorns are in the Bible.
It took
Unicorns
real
were in the fight.
teamwork to be this bad. But
Where?
you really dropped the ball.
Huh?
We're in the Narnia books.
The binge pipe algorithm has detected hurt feelings.
Looks like
It's
it's screw time.
probably used as a
That is
metaphor
the
somewhere,
truth,
to be honest with
Vicky.
you.
Using the screw makes
Well,
it harder.
We all know
King
how that works.
James.
Well, then let's get on with it.
Oh, they
Use
okay.
them
The King James
wisely.
translated
Or
something
don't.
as
You do
unicorn,
you.
which whatever. King James.
Uh,
It's medieval Europe. I get it. It's medieval Europe.
I see there's
We'll
no
make
way
that a
anybody,
unicorn.
anybody cast
Take a
Andy
good
Serkis
look
as a
at
unicorn.
Handmaid's
I know
Tale
Bible
is
has a lot of
sold
weird
as
fantasy
time.
monsters in it. Just
If the rules of the authoritarian theocratic regime from The Handmaid's Tale applied to Beauty and the Beast, what would Mrs. Potts be called? Of castle, of porcelain, of Lumiere, or of beast? I love this part. In The Handmaid's Tale, the main character is named Offred, which stands for of Fred, because she's forced to work for a commander named Fred.
Let's
so
go.
Mrs. Potts, enslaved by the beast, would be of Beast.
Yep. I
know
read that
it's hard
book.
to think of
I
Mrs.
didn't read that
Potts
book.
as enslaved by the beast, but how can she
Darn.
leave?
But it was the only one of those that made
Where
sense to
else
me.
can she go?
I knew it was about not internalized, systematic,
Women not having rights.
yeah, systemic misogyny.
Coming up,
Yeah.
waffles are for losers. Wheaties is the breakfast of champions. What's the breakfast of champignon? Raw honey, mealworms, and crickets, nutrient-rich compost, or cattle?
like this chop. Oh.
Well, well. Player 4
Ow,
just
I've been
screwed the
screwed.
room. You know what they say, go big or go home.
I have no idea.
And how do we do? Whoa, whoa! Champignons are mushrooms, and mushrooms eat decomposing organic matter. Maybe I'm a champignon.
I mean, I knew
because
exactly.
honestly,
It's what I meant
my
to say.
diet is
I actually knew
mostly
exactly.
sugar.
I'm so
That
good.
screw is a good move, player 4. Have some cash. Round 1 is dead to me. Hey, voice, what data have you captured?
Currently, player 1 is in the lead. Player 2, on the other hand, you are not good at doing this. Looks like someone needs a little more help.
And remember, round 2 screws screw even harder, and you'll net more cash for each player that answers wrong. So do not be afraid to use that thing. The rest of you better answer fast if you don't want to be screwed. Oh, and did I mention
shall,
all the money's
baby?
doubled in round 2?
I feel good about this.
Six trombones is not a parade.
And now, Netflix and deep freeze.
Oh.
Which of these examples of Netflix and chill is going down where the chilliest temperature on Earth
Oh.
was recorded? Hipsters hugging? Look sharp. Ah, player 3 used that screw. Let me get rid of those pesky vowels.
Wait, did you use it before me?
I answered already.
Let's see who got it. Oh, you tried so hard.
Darn.
In
didn't click
1983,
that.
the Russian research station in Antarctica recorded a temperature of minus
That's what I
128.6
clicked.
degrees.
Guess
Nothing
you got
quite
screwed.
like cuddling around streaming
No, my
content to
phone
keep you warm.
said I picked
Nicely done
that.
with that screw, player 3.
Hmm.
Spend this wisely.
That sucks.
That is the first time that I've
Yeah,
felt
I've-
like it just out and out cheated.
I've never seen that before.
That was bizarre.
This one's
I clicked it
called
on my phone and it
Shattered
highlighted.
by the Power of Love. And uh-oh, Dress Up Kit's Dime Store.
It's time for a
Yeah, that'd be a first for me too, and all the jackpots I've done. But
Get those
that's what just
typing
happened.
Fingers ready because
Yeah.
the longer you take, the less money you make.
Weird.
Okay, focus up. Look at the gibberish phrase and tell me what classic expression it rhymes with. Care Bears broke Claire's lyre. And don't get hung up on that punctuation. Just check for the signs.
I don't know the answer to this
To
thing.
see if things are heating up.
I have no idea, dude.
I have absolutely
Evidence of
no idea.
burning means things burn.
Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm the dumbest man on the face of the planet.
Let's take a look.
Shoot.
Player 2.
Where there's smoke,
Looks
there's
good to
fire.
me.
Spelled the last one wrong.
No, it's fine. They got it.
Alright, at least one of you didn't totally fail me. Alright, let's move on.
I thought it was Liar Liar Phantom.
Yeah. I should have waited longer.
There is no hiding from the verbs, the word. Which of these sentences contains a transitive verb?
Darn
I
it!
don't care. Serious. Oh, look out. My friends, player 2 has unleashed the screw. Read carefully.
I accept these terms of services. Oh, god dang it.
Who picked what? Well, I care. I care. A transitive verb has a subject before it and an object after it. You and this, for example. You is the subject of the sentence, while you are the subject of a police investigation. Expert screwing, player 2. This is your cash now.
This is your cash now. Donald Pleasance, Ninja Warrior.
I call this one a hug from Binge Pipe. Oh,
Oh.
gross. Why did they make me say that?
Binge Pipe recommends. Because you enjoy the expeditions of Juan Ponce de Leon, we thought you would like The Florida Project, Raising Arizona, Mystery Alaska, or Californication.
Boy, this is just on every possible way.
I don't know who the person is. Is this?
Let's see how
Screwed
that
you guys
shook
on this
out.
one. I can't believe you
You
all
miss
knew your
all the shots you
transitive
don't
verbs.
take, and this one.
Yeah.
Juan Ponce de Leon was a Spanish explorer who led the first European trip
Fountain
to
of
the
Youth.
state of Florida.
Oh.
He was looking for the
And
Fountain
if
of
you'd
Youth.
like to see a movie
Makes
about
sense.
life in modern day
Did not know.
Florida, I recommend The Purge.
I have a
don't know
crying
you-
child.
I recommend The Purge for modern day Florida.
I don't know. One.
Changing of
one
the guards litter.
For what?
Feast your eyes upon this. The 5 stages of reef. You know what they say? The Nile ain't just a river in Egypt. So true. It's also a river in Libya, Sudan, Algeria, or Niger.
Heck yeah, baby. World geography. Coming clutch.
So who got it? The Nile River passes through 11 countries,
Oh.
including Sudan. So it definitely ain't
Nah,
just
you
a
should have
river in
screwed us
Egypt.
on this one.
Another thing I always say, the Elephant Butte ain't just a river in New Mexico. Yeah, it's a lake actually. Look it up. Welcome to the attack.
Keeping those
Oh, was I
instructions.
talking? Silly me. Here's your clue. Tree stuff. It's just a bunch of tree-related stuff. I don't know. Get off my back.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's makes sense.
They're phenomenal clues.
I love that last
That was
one.
an A+. That was an A+ option. Sure. That last movie is one of the movies of all time.
Oh.
Sure, why not? Nope. Oh, it wasn't true. Okay. Well, I got those ones. I got tempted by the sassafras.
Player 2 wins!
All right.
They got over.
Game
I
2,
gotta hand it to you,
Petersonian. So
Player
Petersonian,
2.
you won over
the
Chibi.
game. Put on your party pants and celebrate. Unless you're already wearing them. Little presumptuous, but hey, do what you want.
This does mean Chibi, you and I have to go to game 3, but Petersonian, you are free.
Yes, and I will take that opportunity to be free.
Yeah, I heard you.
Here at Binge Pipe, we realize that streaming services
And
Later.
I understand.
sometimes in the blink
Take
of an
care.
eye.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're just trying our best to keep it together.
Take care. Thank you for
Put on
doing
a brave
this.
face and hope that the cracks
Chris-
don't show.
Christina, are you okay for one more?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Chibi, you good?
Yep, let's go.
All right, jump in.
I'm insufferable.
I'm just some dude that still has his old roommate's password.
I'm gonna live forever.
Binge Pipe can't cancel the checks, so here's You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, more white noise to fill the void.
I like that one.
Cookie Masterson here. I put Nutella on sushi, so I'm basically a foodie.
Oh,
Every
no,
day
I hate that.
count my lucky stars, you all exist. Ready or not, here we go.
Time for question 1.
To get things started, quick fuel. Given how long it took last time, if you asked Earth to produce more coal, how would it respond? 1 sec, just give me 3 million years. 1 sec, just give me 30 million years. 1 sec, just give me 300 million years. Or 1 sec, just give me 3,000 million years.
I have no idea.
So what'd you pick? The hard coal currently on our planet first began forming 300 million years ago.
Okay. Whoops.
Which really isn't that bad when you think about how long it takes a guy like me to get a text back.
I like that eagle
Coming
picture.
up next, the quick brown the fox jumped over the lazy dog. Just take that in for a moment. Okay. Arrange the letters from the title of this question into alphabetical order for me. Brown dog, fox jumped lazy over quick, the. Brown dog jumped fox lazy quick over the. Brown dog, fox jumped lazy over quick, the. Or brown dog jumped fox lazy over quick, the. What'd you guys pick? The title of this question was The Quick Brown the Fox Jumped Over the Lazy Dog. It's a classic pangram, but I snuck another the in there, so alphabetically it goes Brown Dog Fox Jumped Lazy Over Quick, the. True story. I once had a brown dog fox. He was always jumping lazy over quick, the. So, this is actually surprisingly accurate.
Mm-hmm. Well, damn.
Let's try a reality show named Desire, and let's step out on the veranda for a dis or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a cast member of the reality show Southern Charm, or a character from a Tennessee Williams play.
I know
Think
neither of
fast,
these.
You'll only get a few seconds
still
to pick
haven't watched
between
both.
Southern Charm or Tennessee Williams. And you're all doing this together, so pay attention. Ready? Good.
Oh no.
Blanche Dubois. Shep Rose.
Sorry.
Thomas Ravenel. Chance Wayne. Amanda Wingfield. Rick Pollitt.
Oh my god.
Landon Clements. It's like a human pyramid of failure, but you geniuses. Tough one. You failed to live up to my already very low expectations.
Uh-oh. Binge pipe diagnosticates that someone is pouting.
Sounds like it's screw time.
Haha, that's correct. Binge pipe employee Cookie Masterson. Use the screw.
Fine, we'll skip it.
We like to give you things.
Skulls!
As long as they're not tangible.
Oh. Skulls.
Next, Bakery Bloodshed. Things are about to get real on the Food Network. Imagine the contestants of Cupcake Wars reject the dessert authority of the judges and start an uprising. If the TV audience is sympathetic to their cause, what would be the best name for this new show? Cupcake Proc. Oh, watch out. Player 1 just let loose a screw. Better crank up your brightness. Hope you like what you picked. Farewell, Felicia. The ingredients of an insurgency, a popular rebellion against authority by a group not recognized
Why did you change
as
the order?
belligerents.
I was like, oh, it's D, so I selected D.
That screw is a good move, player one. Enjoy your cash.
I think it changes the order so you can't just like read it over.
Yeah, it changed the
Feast
order
your
as
eyes
well.
upon this. Speak directly to God at 3 p.m. Eastern. If God did a Reddit AMA, what question would you expect from Angry Job 42? Did you really ruin my life to win an argument? What's the ETA on getting me out of this big fish? Any chance you can make my wife not be a... Okay, what'd you pick? You killed it. Your chances, I mean.
Fuck.
God tested Job's patience with hardships after Satan wagered that Job would turn on God in tough times.
I don't remember the Bible that much.
That's
Round
fair, that's
one
fair.
is history. Hey, Binge Pipe, bring up that user data.
Currently, player 1 is in the lead. Player 2, on the other hand, you're doing the bad thing. Looks like there's still some deficits in aptitude, so here comes another screw.
And keep in mind, round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't forget to use that thing. The rest of you better answer quick or you'll end up screwed. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
This is a real party now.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Here's one I like to call, are you gonna eat that? Hey, I have some boiled horse bones. I heard you love boiled horse bones. You can't get enough of those boiled horse bones. Want some yummy Haribo gummy bears? No, here it comes. Player 2 dropped a screw on you guys. This question just got some added security. Okay, let's take a look. This snack is good, but could use some boiled horse bones. While these other candies are vegan, gummy bears are traditionally made with gelatin, which is derived from boiled animal bones, ligament, and tissue. What a fun snack to remind you of
Yeah,
how
it's
you
not
always
great.
wanted a horse, and that sometimes
didn't know
dreams
about
have a
that.
funny way of coming true. Nice screwing,
I
player
did.
2. I believe this belongs to you.
La vie est un canard. 7.
How about this one? I suspect foul play. I've started getting into that show Riverdale, or as I like to call it, Steamy Archie. For our older players, yes, it's a teen drama based on the Archie comics, and no, I'm not making that up. Imagine a shocking episode of Riverdale that reveals Jason Blossom's murderer to be an Ithia Americana mallard. This means the culprit was a redhead, a blonde, a brunette, or a jughead.
Oh, fuck! I clicked too fast.
I legit don't know.
Okay, who chose what? This was a tough choice. Now you know how Archie feels. Science has yet to properly classify the jughead. Should have picked this. Ithia
okay.
Americana is a species of duck named the redhead. It's known for its, wait for it, bright red head. I know, right? I should check Urban
Makes sense.
Dictionary to make sure Steamy Archie doesn't already mean something. No, forget it. I'm probably better off not knowing.
We'd like to initiate a moment of playful interactivity.
Meet my brothers.
Would you like a
What is
delicate
that?
question about
What's that
musicals
thumbnail?
or a musical question about delicates? Contribute your percentage of the choice now. Here are the votes. I have no opinion about your selection.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of air.
I just didn't want to hear them sing.
Why not try a delicate question about musicals? Okay, so I'll try to tread carefully here. In which musical do Vendla and Melchior, how do I put this, share a intimate moment in a hayloft? Dear Evan Hansen, Spring Awakening, The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas, or Oklahoma? Let's see how that shook out. Look, I'm not going to pretend any of you got this right.
Damn it.
Yeah, two teenagers f their brains out in an old barn in Spring Awakening. I said the question would be delicate, not the answer.
6,600. Just gotta
Try
win
this
it
on
all
for
in
size.
Jack Attack, right?
Semi-nudes. Which work of art is most in need of a shirt from Fruit of the Louvre? Venus de Milo, Mona Lisa, Girl with a Pearl Earring, or the Nefertiti bust? Okay, let's take a look. The ancient Greek Venus de Milo sculpture was created topless. And if they don't have her size at Fruit of the Louvre, you can always run down to Vatican's Secret. Coming up next, when the clock strikes... Ah! Assuming the apocalypse hasn't happened and you're alive to read this question, what was the most peaceful time ever featured on the Doomsday Clock since 1947? 9 minutes to midnight, 17 minutes to midnight, 22 minutes to midnight, or 31 minutes to midnight?
No
Hope
clue.
you like what you picked. Can't do anything right, can you? Look, nobody knew it, so let's skip the formalities. After the Cold War ended in 1991, the minute hand on the Doomsday Clock was set back to 11:43 p.m. Today, anything earlier than like 11:50 on that clock is just blank.
Oh god, I have to make a comeback.
Same. Or rather, I have to maintain.
It's time. Well, excuse me for living. Here's your clue. One-word movie synopses. What's so cool about these movies? Good luck.
This. Up, stupid.
I think you got this.
Yeah,
Player
I
one
do too.
takes it.
Good games.
Nicely done, player
Good
one.
game.
You won by
God
a
dang
ton,
it.
but at the end of the day,
Not
you're
Not really
human,
good with
right?
American culture movies. Or are they thinking about America?
Right?
That's the one you won. You won. You won on the you won the first time. You were behind and you won on the American movies.
You don't know Jack.
Because all the movies in that one were American.
Well, funny story.
All
I
right.
was actually eating
Ah,
gummy
good game.
bears when I read that boiled
Good
pork
games.
roast
All right,
recipe.
time to go ahead and
I
hit
gotta say,
stop streaming
didn't
and
bother me
stop
at all.
recording.